And one of Atlanta's oldest entertainment districts is getting a major game day makeover as the city is all getting ready to host its 8 World Cup matches. We're talking about Underground Atlanta. They are transforming Upper Alabama into a premier site to watch all of the excitement on the pitch. Here now is Underground Atlanta owner Shaneel Lalani. We're so glad to have you here this morning, Shaneel.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so you and I were just talking. We have a lot of fond memories of Underground Atlanta. My very first job as like a 13-year-old. I don't even think I was supposed to be working, but I was working at an ice cream shop there in Underground. Your parents worked at Underground. So it's a new chapter, a new day. What kind of phase are we in with Underground right now?
Yeah, so we're in the most important phase right now. When we bought the property about 6 years ago, it was a closed down property with no tenants there. Right now, fast forward today, we're about 65 to 70% occupied, and we've opened the property. We have welcomed over 1.5 million visitors last year. This year, we're excited to host, soccer, FIFA, arts, culture back to the property. Right now, we're activating as many spaces as we can, be ready to showcase the world that what Underground means for the city, and what it means to the people that are from here.
Why was this moment so important to make such a visible investment?
I mean, it's an historic destination, right? You can't ignore the history. You can't, Underground is so important. This is where the city was born, right? With the 0 mile marker being right at the property. The location is central. You can't replace it. It's so connected with the people that are from here. Like you mentioned, you worked there, when you were a teenager. When we first came to Atlanta, that's where our parents went first, to visit the city, to culture, to experience the local culture. But when we decided to stay back, that's where we decided to go and ask, that if there was some work for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why it's so important. And when I got an opportunity to purchase it during COVID, it was like a full circle that it would be an honor for us to give something back to the community for this property that's been suffering for the past few decades.
Yeah, I think a lot of people in Atlanta want to see it come back to its former glory, and they have a chance to do that. You have a chance to do that, particularly with the World Cup here in Atlanta. Monday, of course, is a big day where we're going to see our first match here in Atlanta. So what can people expect on the match days, not just on Monday, but really throughout the World Cup? What are they going to see?
Yeah, so we've been working with Invest Atlanta and the mayor's office about transforming the street level experience, and we've been working for about a year now. So we're going to transform the Fountains Plaza. We're going to be hosting watch parties. We're having local community events. We actually have a couple of mini soccer tournaments that we're doing starting today. It's called 5 Points Friday. We have a 3-on-3 tournament starting tomorrow. We have like a 10,000 prize giveaway with 15 local teams that are participating. So it's something for everybody to enjoy. You don't have to be a soccer fan. Soccer is obviously important for the next 35 days in the city, but we want to celebrate the culture, the rich history that Underground has. But fans can expect, again, live music, arts, watch parties, not just on the game days, but throughout the time the FIFA has games going on.
Well, good. I've got about 30 seconds here. How do you keep the momentum going after the crowds of the World Cup? Because that's the big key. You want this to be something that lasts.
Yeah, so definitely that's going to be key, part on what we do with Underground. And honestly, like last year, we welcomed, so many people. So it's already back. We want to build onto the momentum. This is our time to show to the world that Underground is back, what it means, and hopefully continue the momentum, continue the activations that we're going to do with 5 Points, and so many activations are planned. But yeah, continuing the momentum is going to be very important for us.
We've been seeing the comeback of downtown. We talked about South Downtown and all the things happening around the bend. So it's exciting to see Underground be a part of that. So thank you so much. Hey, we're out of time, but hey, glad to have you here, Shaneel.